Hello guys, it's me, Stephanie Nelson Davis, aka Call Me Moogie. So today we've got, I want to talk about Pete Hogshead, whatever the fuck his name is. That's one, and then a little bit about the Trump interview. But let's start with the certified sex pest Pete Hogshead, Hegseth, whatever. Dude scum. Dude scum. Ladies, you know you've met this guy. He's the drunk that won't stop grabbing you, won't stop talking nasty to you. He's the fucking annoying dude that you just can't get rid of. You have to get somebody to physically remove him from your presence because he's that much of a fucking sex pest. It has been reported that he was drunk, decided to get on the stage with the strippers, and had to be carried out of the place. So, it's not just a supposition for me. It is he truly is that guy because he's done it. So, yeah, he's that guy. And, you know, he has no real, actual military command structure, anything. And he's been a fucking weekend Fox host for 14 years. And he's drunk, and then even his mom says he's an abusive prick. But he doesn't have, yeah, he was in Iraq. Yeah, he got decorated, but he never commanded. He's never been in my husband is more qualified than Pete Hegseth. I mean, actually, a lot more qualified. You know, not saying that my husband, but, well, if it was a choice between Pete Hegseth and my husband, I'd pick my husband, you know. Not just because I love him, but because I know he wouldn't blow everything up, and he kind of knows what he's doing, and he understands the chain of command. Hegseth doesn't, and he doesn't care. And if he's supposed to be the one, he's supposed to be the top dude in the military. I mean, there's a lot of ladies in the military. You're gonna put a sex pest in the top position? Yeah, that's a good way to tell the ladies in uniform that you're rooting for them. Put a misogynistic twat waffle who can't keep his hands to himself. When I was a bartender, dudes like that, they got put in the bitch seats. If they got put in the bitch seats more than 3 times, I kicked them out and they couldn't come back. I did not tolerate that behavior. I don't care who you are. And he just seems like he'd be somebody that I'd kick out of one of the bars I worked at. He just does. So, but the other thing, so Trump had his interview. OMG. You know, I suggest reading articles about it rather than actually having to listen to his voice. But the lie meter was just off the charts. You know, yes, Raven, come here. Yes, I got a black cat. This is Raven. Yes, her name is Raven. She's my little honey. Well, she's also a pain in the butt. But anyways, so the interview, Trump, pretty much everything he said was a lie of some sort or another. He tried to kill yet saved Obamacare. You know, it's the same old. Thing is, and the the lady who was interviewing him was trying to fact check him, and it looked painful for her. I mean, physically painful, I think. But here's the thing, man. The media needs to stop. The media needs to stop normalizing him. They need to stop making. I mean, Trump and Biden are roughly the same age, yet they wouldn't shut the fuck up about Biden's age, and they'd say nothing about Trump's. I mean, and his obvious decline over the last decade that we've been putting up with this idiot. And they sane wash him, or try to, and they bend themselves in pretzels trying to defend him, and they just look like such idiots while doing it. But the Fox people and the Newsmax people, I mean, they just shovel shit all day 24/7. That's all they do is shovel shit, and people gobble it up. They never look outside their bubbles. Now, if you want to check good news, really good news sources are NPR, Sky News, BBC, some of the papers out of, well, you can get translations out of France or Switzerland's good, but, and then NPR, PBS News is great. And I mean, there's, and then of course, well, personally, I love the Midas Touch, Luke Beasley, Pondering Politics, the Young Turks, all of the different ones that have been on, I watch on YouTube. But, it's when dealing with your Trump people, try to get them, don't let them get you in the trap. Oh, you just watch MSNBC. No, I don't. I consume my news from a lot of different places. Some of them, look at Canadian papers. Look at, just have something other than, to distract. Because it's kind of, sometimes it's fun. Because when you hit them with actual facts, when you hit them, and it's somebody that, it's fun because they're, they scramble. Okay, well, maybe you don't do that, but, it's like, it's kind of funny, because then they can't say, oh, well, you just watch CNN, you just watch it. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't. This is my diet of news, and yours is. and sometimes it does help. I mean, it'll shut them down a little bit, depending on who it is. But if they, unfortunately, Trumpers, if they don't have a comeback, they just start calling you names or trying to pick a fight, which, I mean, what a stupid response to not being able to answer a question. I mean, really. My tea. I got a little bit of the, but yeah. Their penchant for, once they get caught in, or they can't come back with anything, then their instinct is to want to fight about, or start calling you names, or start, with the crazy crap. And, for me, though, I've had a couple instances like that, and one at the doctor's office. But, I just, told dude, look, you need to step off. Obviously, we have differing beliefs, but you don't scare me. I'm not intimidated, and you need to step off. And he did. And he shut up. So, I'm 5'9". I'm 180 pounds, kind of chunky. So, you know, and so I really don't have a hard time really standing my ground when I, you know, feel, and especially in a public place, like there's a bunch of people there, so you know I was absolutely safe, and but also, you know, taking someone like that to task is so much fun, and publicly humiliating him for being an idiot, you know, that's bonus points. But you know, it probably just he probably sees about it. Some people might actually get a glimmer of, oh well, maybe, you know, maybe I was being, but I think instead he was just seething because, you know, everybody was laughing at him, and you know, and he, yeah, you can't. Some of them you just can't, because all they're just, you know, they're gonna try to fight with you and then just end up looking stupid and be resentful, and you know those are the ones you need to just stay away from if you can. Just, you know, me, I wear, you know, today I would, right now I'm just wearing one of my cat ones, but I have many outspoken t-shirts which invite idiots to sometimes, you know, but most of the time I'm more than happy to oblige. Because, well, usually I have my 4'10" bodyguard, and yeah, I wouldn't fuck with her. she, she crazy, and she's very protective. But anyhow, yeah, um, it it's gonna be a long 4 years. It's gonna seem like 400, but man, you can't. You can't. We have to shout louder. We've been saying this for years. People have been saying this for years, and it's not taking. So obviously, we need to start yelling it louder. This is not normal. Trump is not normal. Nobody in the fucking history of the country. I mean, look up if you don't know about the guy. I think his first name was Gary. His last name was Hart. He was trying to run for president. He was a good, strong candidate. There was a hint that he might be having an extramarital affair, and his whole campaign blew up. It wasn't even a proof. It was a hint, and it blew up his whole fucking career. It was a hint, and his career blew up. And you got Trump. What? I mean, come on, think about it. I mean, everything that he has done, everything, I mean, every day he is a fucking, every single day that man is a disgrace to our country. It's embarrassing. It's horribly embarrassing that man is our representative on the world stage. He's an imbecile. He's a greedy, low IQ'd snake oil salesman who got really fucking lucky. You know, and the people around him are all sharks, man. They're going to eat each other up. All they care about is what they can manipulate. It's going to be ugly, man. And we Americans have to make sure and be that bulwark, so he can't fuck us up too bad. I mean, the Democrats and the fucking Republicans need to get a goddamn spine. He can't run again. You need to get fucking spine and stop this shit. It's embarrassing. I mean, come on. Okay. Sorry, rant over. But on the car front, if you stuck with me this long, oh, bless you. So yeah, we haven't really heard from the insurance company, but we're pretty sure that they're going to total maze out. So my husband is been watching nothing but car stuff on YouTube ever since, and he's looking at the because I'm of course getting another Maserati, but instead of the Quattroporte, he's looking at the Ghibli trophy. That's what it translates to. Tornado. I don't know. I don't think that's right. But anyways, it's like my Quattroporte. The only difference, instead of the twin turbo V6, I'll have a twin turbo V8. My husband's answer to me, I swear to God I was doing 40 miles an hour and I didn't know there was that much damage. But, you know, but I was only doing about 40. But and I totaled my damn car by hitting a curb. And his response is to go, okay, let's get you a bigger engine. I am lucky. I got a good man. You know, I know a lot of guys would be bitching and stuff. I do get a little ribbing, but not from him. And, you know, of course, he was just grateful that we didn't get hurt. The, you know, the service guy at the Maserati dealership, he saw the car before me, and he was actually, you know, had been worried that we got hurt because you know, the damage. But you know, we're fine. But yeah, my poor baby. So we'll see what the insurance does. And again, at least I got good insurance. I'm not all that lucky lately with my car, but I got good insurance, and hopefully this string of bad luck will end with Maze Point, you know, Maze 2.0. But okay, I am going to go hang out with. Oh, you see, you can't. There's Raven, my evil cat Raven, and Ruthie should be here soon. If you like my weird rambling rants, subscribe, please. Maybe hit a like button, leave a comment, anything like that. You know, I know I don't get all that many viewers, but everything helps. If you want to talk about something, you know, tell me. I'm open to anything. But I want you to be serious. I don't want you to be, I mean, yeah, let's be serious. Let's be, you know, let's be cool with each other. You know, I won't, you know, shine you on. You don't, you know, you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You know. So that's isn't that a good vibe to have, though? I mean, anyhow, so yeah, I just got my new permanent teeth in, and I'm getting used to it, and I'm lisping, and yeah, the teeth, it's another story. If y'all want to hear about it, I'll tell you. But yeah, they got the implants, and I think they need just a little adjusting. But anyways, y'all, be safe. Okay, be safe. Take care of each other, and I love you. Peace out.